Nice and warm in here. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, beautiful. Hi there, guys. Everyone's in panelist. Vinny, we can see you. If everyone else can use the hand up mechanism, that'd be helpful. So, Vinny, do you want to unmute and go first for the first two only, if that's all right? And then if everyone else can use hands up. So, Daniel Matthews with the hands up, so that's a good start. Go on then, Vinny.
Jurgen, is it timing from the manager or timing from the players when a goal comes from Curtis Jones's first contribution of the match and a goal comes from Shaqiri's last contribution of the match?
The players, of course, coming on and making this run. Actually, the last words I told him, please be cheeky. Be cheeky and try something, be active and these kind of things. I didn't think that he starts with that with the first touch, but it was good. And Shaq's last ball was an incredible ball. But with Shaq, he played really good and he maybe could have played 90 minutes, but that's the problem in the moment that you just don't know. He didn't play plenty of games and then had before that slight injury problem. So my mood is constantly concerned about injuries. I'm constantly concerned about injuries. We try to save everybody and like it was with Millie as well. So, but as far as I know in the moment today, nothing happened injury-wise, and so played a good game and won, got 3 points, which was absolutely great.
Speaking of injuries, what results have you had as regards Joel Matip's scan and as cover as well? There's been reports that you are moving for Ben Davies at Preston. What truth is there in that?
With Joel, we don't have the final diagnosis. Like specialists must have a look and stuff like this until we know exactly. And yeah, to transfer things to transfer, we don't say anything. So nothing to say about until something is done, if something will be done.
Fantastic. Okay, in order, we'll go Daniel Matthews, Nick Callow and James Nursey. First of all, Daniel.
Hi, Jurgen. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Hi there. I just wanted to ask about the discussion you had with James Milner after you brought him off. It all seemed obviously to go rather well afterwards. But could you just tell us what was said and what he was kind of slightly unhappy about and what you said to him?
No, he was not unhappy. It was a little bit, my English was a little bit the situation. So the thing is that in halftime we changed the formation, the offensive formation. So the setup. And Millie was now slightly deeper, like a double six together with Gini. Thiago slightly higher. We told Millie, because he had his hamstring stiffened up slightly. So we told him, be controlled, more passing than running with the ball, stuff like this. But it was clear we'll take him off. We just waited until Curtis had a proper warming up. And then I saw the last long sprint Millie had, and I thought, wow, we missed the point, we missed the moment, and I was really, really worried. And he came off there and said, you tell me I have to play deeper, and now I run less, and now you take me off, blah, blah, blah. But then he left and he came back and said, yeah, by the way, good point, good decision, all fine.
Nick Callow and then James Nursey.
Hi, Jurgen. Can you just say a couple of words about Mo Salah? Obviously, 9 hours or so without a Premier League goal. Must say something about his mentality that he can then score two outstanding strikes like that.
Yeah, and actually he scored a goal against Tottenham. It didn't count, I know that, but it was a brilliant goal. So he had nothing to do with it that it didn't count. It was handball in the build-up, but the goal was brilliant. And even that, for sure, was a good sign for him, that a couple of things are clicking again. And tonight he played a super game. Was really in the game, was really involved, was flexible, all these kind of things. Kept the ball, passing was good. In the end, with the controlling of the game was really good. And the first goal is just a super smart goal because I didn't see it back, but from my perspective, it was that I think Fabianski couldn't see the ball really because the box was full and he chipped it just in a foul corner. Super smart. And the second goal, what a counter attack. 2 passes until Mo got the ball. So the last pass was pretty spectacular from Shaq. First touch, Mo, outstanding, world class, and then nice finish. So yeah, top game, top goals.
And James Ness to finish by the looks of it. James.
Hi, Jurgen. Just continuing on about Mo Salah, if I may. Opta said tonight that Mo has scored 20 goals or more for the 4 consecutive seasons. That's the first player for Liverpool since Ian Rush in the 80s. He was obviously an iconic figure. I mean, that's quite a stat there on Mo, isn't it? And shows the company he's keeping now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So I work on a daily basis together with him. He will never stop having a massive desire for scoring goals. So for sure not. So he's a world-class player. There's no doubt about that. So, and yeah, now I said in the last few weeks when we didn't score that many, the only thing you can do, you can try and try and try again, and you have to make good decisions or better decisions than maybe. And tonight we didn't force it. Tonight we, the first goal, a proper smart goal. In the last few weeks, whenever we probably would have tried to force it, like shoot through the legs or whatever. And this was really keeping the overview and chipping the ball in the far corner. Top class goal.
Thank you. I don't know if I could ask just one more while I'm on. You said to TV, Jurgen, that maybe in the last week you'd had a really good chat about some things that perhaps helped with your recent form. I don't know if you could elaborate on that at all, please.
Oh, I can't.
Fair enough. Cheers.
Thanks, Jet. And then final question, Chris Shaw.
Yeah, and I just wanted to ask you about Nat Phillips, who came in again today for you after having come on at half-time on Thursday and performed so well again, having been asked to do that job for you today.